Novak Djokovic now sits on 23 Grand Slam titles after his win at the French Open. Novak Djokovic has left behind legends Roger Federer and Rafa Nadal in the tennis GOAT race. Now the unstoppable Serbian superstar is in the running to be considered the greatest athlete of all time. After his French Open triumph, the new world number one quickly refocused on his first calendar Grand Slam by retaining his Wimbledon title and then making a winning return to New York. And his coach Goran Ivanisevic insisted, "You can't ever bet against Novak." NFL superstar Tom Brady was in the court Philippe Chatrier as part of Djokovic's entourage to see the 36-year-old overtake Nadal to win his 23rd Grand Slam singles title at the French Open. He draws level with Serena Williams, and only Margaret Court, who won 13 of her 24 before the Open era, has won more Grand Slam singles titles. But his former Davis Cup teammate Janko Tipsarevic said, "For me, the history of the tennis GOAT was already decided 2 years ago. But now, what we have to put on the table, is he not the best athlete in history? Because that is where he is at, even if it's hard to know if Jordan is better than Messi or then Brady is better than Djokovic. Should the GOAT debate be about just numbers? Or about style? Or take into account off-court controversies?" Djokovic was deported from Australia last year after entering without a compulsory COVID-19 vaccine. And he also missed the US Open last year because of his refusal to get jabbed. He also defaulted there in 2020 after hitting a line judge with a ball. Fast forward to 2023 and the Serb is planning to equal Federer's Wimbledon record of 8 titles next month before making a triumphant comeback in the Big Apple. He would become the first man since Rod Laver in 1969 to win all 4 slams in the same year after falling at the last hurdle in 2021. "I'd like to get another chance in New York," Djokovic told the Tennis Channel. "Of course, I have to win Wimbledon, which is a whole different mountain to climb. The fact that I won the last 4 Wimbledons gives me a lot of confidence and I look forward to that. If that happens, I'd love to get a chance to go for history in New York. I missed the history couple of years ago in the last match, with Daniil Medvedev. But I felt the love from New Yorkers, from all the people who were there. So, I can't wait to go back and play in New York." Djokovic won the Generation Game with US Open champion Carlos Alcaraz in the Paris semifinals, but Ivanisevic said, "I read a lot of people saying that Alcaraz was the favorite against Novak. I love Carlos, and he's going to win I don't know how many Grand Slams, but you cannot say that he's a favorite. This is a Grand Slam. This is nerves. You see what happened in the 3rd set to him. And Novak knows. Novak waits. He takes the legs, then he takes your soul, then he digs your grave and you have a funeral and you're dead. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. For sure Carlos is gonna be a threat. But he's still young. You have Novak and you can't ever bet against Novak." Djokovic insisted, "The journey is not over." In Paris, and Eurosport analyst Mats Wilander said, "It's incredible that he can be injury-free, good every day on every surface. I would like to know where it stops because he could get 26, 27 titles." Ivanisevic added, "I don't know how many, but I think there are a lot more in his body. He's unbelievable, and he's still moving like a cat on the court. He's there, like a ninja, he's everywhere. Who knows where is the end?"